I'm Professor Sports Cards, and this is Shaquille O'Neal. In the 1992 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic selected Shaquille O'Neal with the first overall pick. In his 19-year career, he won the NBA Finals 4 times, capturing 3 Finals MVPs, and captured the MVP award in the 1999-2000 regular season. So it was an interesting time in the NBA sports card market, from moving from just having one company producing sports cards in recent years to having 2 to 3, with including Fleer and NBA Hoops. However, this season, one of the first seasons of Skybox, Ultra, and Stadium Club, Fleer had produced a set continuously since 1986, of course the Michael Jordan Classic. To be honest, the pop count on this card is lower than I would have expected. However, Shaq has 7 rookie cards, maybe more if you consider subsets and redemption cards. It was also an early time in the 90s where most cards were sort of basic, and he missed the late 90s burst of sets like Topps Finest and Topps Chrome. Here you do see one of his more limited series cards, the gold Topps. While the pop count is higher than I thought it would be, it's still lower than many of his other rookie cards seen here. Next is probably his prettiest rookie card, the Upper Deck Black Border card number 1. Again, the PSA Pop Report surprises me. I thought this would have been a more limited card than some of his other rookie cards. However, it's not looking here. Obviously in the 10, that's great, but there is a lot of these graded compared to his other rookie cards. Now, take into account some of the most sought-after cards from 1992 were the Topps Stadium Club Beam Team, which would be a Shaquille O'Neal subset rookie. And while it's not, I guess, a true rookie, it's probably his most valuable and rarest card from his rookie season, and will continue on that way throughout history.
I used to brag to my friends a lot and say, like after we played the Lakers, I get to the crib and be like, yo, you seen how I laid Shaq, man? You know what I mean? Like, you seen Shaq try to get that and I put that thing how I bought the glass on him. You know what I mean? And that gave me added confidence to myself, to whereas I felt like if I could score over Shaq, I could score over anybody. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be Lil Shaq on the basketball court.
Some of these checkmark sets like Fleer Metal or Topps Finest didn't exist when Shaq was a rookie, leaving some iconic rookie cards for players like Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and even Giannis with Panini Prism. These are just nicer end base cards that didn't exist when Shaq was a rookie. These type of cards really helped the basketball hobby get to where it is today. However, in some years, it's led to overprinting of some of the higher-end, nicer sets, leading to a less rare product and overall, eventually, a less valuable era of cards. Well, that's a bit speculative on my part. It's never good seeing pop counts rise year over year.
Oh, get out of here!
Now, considering the pop count, I'm not going to get into Shaq's 19-year career. He has some inserts, autographs of note, and he's played for several teams, so maybe you want a card from each team. Those will always remain somewhat affordable. Here, let's focus on some of the notable things from the rookie pop count. The first thing that really stood out was Fleer has the least amount of cards graded in PSA pop count of all the different rookies that Shaquille O'Neal has, minus the Beam Team, which is a select. But even the Topps Gold is 25% less. There's 4 times the amount of Topps Gold than Fleer graded PSA cards of Shaquille O'Neal rookie, and that definitely took me by surprise. One reason it's always important to check those PSA counts. The other observation that caught me by surprise was that the Upper Deck Shaquille O'Neal card is widely regarded his best rookie. It's by far the prettiest of the bunch. However, because of its popularity, more of those cards have been graded than his other rookie cards, and it shows in the PSA pop count.
Pacers felt they contained it. Kobe with a great feed to O'Neal.
A lot of teams have come up with strategies in defending against you, and none of them have worked. How would you defend against yourself?
I wouldn't. I would just go home.
with faking injuries.
Here's Bryant, 6 on the shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq. And Shaquille O'Neal brings the crowd to its feet with a big smile. And the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions.
I'm Professor Sports Cards, and these are the rankings. The GOATs on top, undisputed. You want as many of their cards as you can have. Rookies and really anything else will always hold some value. The next tier would be the legends, and you definitely want their rookies as well, if not other legend cards. The GOAT cards are generally going to have more value, hold more value. You'll be able to get rid of any GOAT fairly easy for a good price, where a legend, maybe a mid-year card of theirs isn't going to hold as great a value as the GOATs. Next up's Hall of Fame. Again, want those rookies, and really any of those players, they're Hall of Famers, All-Star, and finally the one and done. One and done is at least worthy of one of those cards in my collection or yours. However, the All-Stars, maybe you want to branch out. Rookie, insert, auto, who knows? Leave it up to you. After all that being said, where does Shaq the Diesel fall on the list? Well, because of when his rookie cards were printed, you can't be a GOAT. In the NBA standards, yes, he's a top big man of all time, a GOAT in Laker history. But when it comes to sports cards, I put him as a legend because, yeah, he has some great rookie cards. You can go get them all if they're affordable still. But he also has a lot of, just after a 19-year career full of 5 or 6 different teams, he has a lot out there. You'll always be able to find Shaq cards, and he has a plethora of rookies. He does have the Beam team. I wouldn't consider that an iconic rookie or a grail, but still a good rookie. Shaq will age well in NBA history lore. He played the game like almost no one else has played, and we have plenty of excellent footage about it. He has 4 titles, and he's the last player, at least of this video, to three-peat. I don't think any sport has done it. The big 4 sports, no team has done it since those guys right there, Kobe and Shaq. So he will go down, and his cards will live on, and he's definitely a legend when it comes to sports cards.
I bet you $20 I'll buy the chip, won't even make a face.
Bet, not making a face.
Let's pause right there, because there is one X factor with Shaquille O'Neal. He is unlike almost any other athlete that you can think of when it comes to after their career. Between TNT, advertisements, rapping, whatever the case may be, he's a humongous DJ. So his cards have a chance, although there are many, many out there, to live on for a very, very long time. Hey, I'm Professor Sports Cards. Make sure if you like it to comment below who you'd like to see me do next. Give me a like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.
I bet you $20 I'll buy the chip, won't even make a face.
Bet, not making a face.
Don't
water yet. Don't water yet, brother.
Just nothing to me.
That's a little...
I'm not making a face, though.
Yes, you are.
I'm just coughing. I'm not making a face. I'm just coughing.
That counts as a face.
I'm not making, Ernie, I'm coughing.
I know, when you go...
Ernie, I'm coughing. This will be making me like, I'm not making a face. Oh, it's hot. Anybody got some milk? You win, Chuck. God. Ooh, water made it worse.
Make one jump out your clothes, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's not exaggerating. I know he's not.
I'm Shaq. I wake up cool, but this keeps it going. Steph Curry. The black Steph Curry.
Shaq? Remember you were telling us to check out the General for car insurance? We all thought you were losing it, so we left you deep in the woods?
Shaq!